Hey everybody, it's your boy Andy Joe. I'm here with the Super 73 S2. I've had this bike for 2 months now, so this is my 2-month review. I'm going to go over all my accessories because everyone wants to know about the accessories of the bike. I've ridden it 375 miles in 2 months, almost to the day, and I just drove just now from Ventura to Ojai. So we're here in Ojai, California. And that's about 16 miles away. So I did 16 miles on PS2, so pedal assist 2, almost the entire way, and I used up about 20%. So I still have about what do I have? I have over half, probably 60% left. Yeah, I could do math. So I have 60% math, 60% left on my charge, and I'm already halfway, so I can go back. I got plenty of charge. So I'm gonna get at least 32 miles. I could probably bump that up to at least probably closer to 40, probably 38. If I'm pedal assist 2, I'm not throttling almost never. So, you know, around 40 miles, no throttle. And I'm about 185 right now. You know, Christmas was a little rough on me. Okay, so let's talk about the accessories and stop showing my face. So this is what you really want to see, right? Here we go. So one thing I'm gonna say is I feel very blessed that I've had no problems with the motor. This is a V2 motor, okay? V3's out, but this was a V2, even though they just gave it to me in December. I guess they still have V2s. And I've had no motor problems. I've had no brake problems. Those seem to be the two things that everyone talks about having issues with. No problems for me. Knock on wood. Here's what I've added. Here's what I think is critical. You must get some kind of a phone jobby, because this bike doesn't have to have the app, but it's pretty much without the app, you're kind of hosed. So you got to have the apps. I mean, you got to have your phones. You got to get one of these. Now, these little phone jobbies, you can get some that are like 60 bucks. Don't do that. This is great. It works. It's strong. It's sturdy. It's metal. 16 bucks on Amazon. Boom. Okay. You also need to get a rear light. Okay. There's all kinds. You can get them for both sides. You can get them. There's a million shapes and sizes. I just got something cheap. It totally works. It's 13 bucks. Boom. Those are the two things I think are super critical. Now, if you like to listen to music like I do, you're going to want some kind of a music deal. Now, I went big baller and I got a Bose Sound, what is this called? The Sound Core or Sound something. I'll put a link of it. So this is Bose guy. This guy sounds great. It's Bluetooth. I love it. But to hold it, I got the Super 73 soda or bottle holder. So the bottle holder, I never put a bottle in there. I always put my jobby in there. So I'm always going snappity damp right there, right? So that holds that perfectly. There's also those JBL Charge or whatever it's called, Blip or Blop or something. Those actually fit in there too. Okay, so holder, rear view. That's really what's critical. Now, for fun, you got to get some storage. I went with these saddlebags. You get these on Etsy or on eBay for about 35 bucks. It's Indian goat leather. So they're leather made out of goats from India. 35 bucks. It's Etsy and eBay. Same guy or same people make those. So I did those. I also just put this on yesterday. This is a little like plastic. It's plastic though, but it's a little ammo can. And this is kind of fun to put your bike lock in or whatever. I did get the Kryptonite. What is it? It's not the Forget About It, but it's like the next level down. It's 9 pounds. I didn't carry it with me today because it's just 9 damn pounds, but it does fit in there. So the ammo box is nice. I went with both saddlebags and ammo box. You don't need both, but I just did that. Other things. The seat. So I just put this in yesterday too, so I'm kind of doing a lot of testing today. This is much softer. It does feel better. It's a little wider here, so your legs will rub a little bit more on that. But honestly, I think the stock seat is fine. This does feel better, but considering that this is like 200 bucks, I don't think it's worth it. I would say just stick with your stock. It's probably fine, unless you really have a butt problem. Don't we all? I would say stick with the stock. But if you want to go big baller, you get one of these. There's a bunch of like custom upholstery guys that make them. Again, Etsy, eBay. That's where you want to go. The last thing, and I think is the funnest and the coolest thing, is the chainring. I changed the chainring from a 36 to a 48 T. Now T means tooth, so that instead of 36 teeth on here, there's actually 48. Okay, and what that extra 12 teeth mean is larger, and so when you do a crank, you're actually moving more this back sprocket, and you're kind of moving forward. So you get a little bit more torque, you get a little bit more movement. Okay, in theory, you don't have to pedal revolution the same amount, right? You can only pedal revolution once. The only problems is because it's a little bigger, your knees will go up a little higher, right? And this is pretty low, so that's a little bit of an issue. It doesn't really make you go that much faster. I mean, I think you basically will, instead of ghost pedaling at like 15 to 17, now you ghost pedal at like 20, right? So you do like, you can kind of like not ghost pedal so much, which is kind of nice, but I like it. The trick to this is you change this, you are going to have to buy some links for your new chain, because your chain length is not going to change. So you have to get a chain link, so a couple links for your new chain and this ring. That's it. Now some people also change the crank arms, and because these are super short, you can actually make them a little longer. I don't know if that really helps anything. I just feel like my knees will be up to my nipples if I do it that way. But that's another way to do it. So that's pretty much it. I'm done. I might do a different little like brown leather just to kind of match this brown leather grips, but that's completely cosmetic. These are totally functional. They're fine. I don't need to change the light. I think some people change the light. Totally not needed. This light is super strong. It's perfect at night. I do see people put grills. Damn, the mail guy's loud. People do put grills, and so you could do a little grill just to be cool, but that's cosmetic. Functionally, I think this is great. It comes right out of the box. I love this freaking bike. And again, I went 16 miles. I only used 20%. So now I'm gonna just haul ass and probably use a lot of throttle on the way back, because I've got I got the energy or the juice. So there you go. That's my little spot there. And thanks for watching this little Andy Joe Super 73 time. Check out the links if you want to get some of those things. And talk to you later. Bye, guys. The Epilogue. I have 15% left. I just came down from Ojai. We did 33 miles and took 75% of my battery. So yeah, I can definitely get like 40 miles on this guy. I barreled down back. So I was in pedal assist 3 and throttle the whole way. So that's good. That means that definitely 32 miles is easy. Like I could go probably at least around 40 miles. So yeah, dude, really fun. Just so freaking fun. Hour and a half riding this damn thing. It's just fun, dude. If you don't have something like this and you got the budget for it, dude, I can't say enough about it.